Hey guys, yes, I know, don't get your hopes up, guys. This is something to do with CRR toys. It's not a segment, it's not a promo, it's obviously not a match. Um, but, this is like a talk show of, Drew McIntyre doing the first ever episode of it. So, yeah, here we go. Well, hello everybody. Obviously, not the usual thing to see around here, but yes, of course, I am your host, Drew McIntyre, and this is the first ever. This is an interviewing place, kind of like the Pat McAfee show, but on Destiny, where I interview Destiny's top stars, or whoever, really, whoever I want to interview, I interview. So, this is what I like to call Clay More Talk. Get it? More talk. So, yeah, I'll be interviewing, I have the interviewer, I have the special guest here tonight, in the first ever, that has the honour to get interviewed in the first ever Clay More talk show. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's introduce my guest. And his name, he's 7 foot tall. His name is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Yeah, we get it. But anyways, can we bring him out here? Big Cass. Yeah. Let's go, man, it is an honor, Drew. It certainly is with you too. Yeah, thanks. You okay? Yeah, just the thing that happened with Lesnar on the last show. Got attacked. Yeah, I saw what happened out there. But anyways, well, you're here now. You're living, you're breathing. I think that's fine. Yeah, I guess so. So, first, well, let's just kick straight into this. Kick straight off into this. And just ask you the first question, which is how do you feel of being the first ever guest of Claymore Talk Show? Yeah, man, it feels good. I can't believe what I'm about to say this, but I feel proud of it. I feel like that this should be celebrated more. I feel like it should be classed as another accolade, because, you know, I don't have that many accolades. Oh, come on, I'm sure there's more. I mean, but that's kind of good if you think about it, because then you have a lot of your career ahead of you, especially on Destiny. You still got a lot of titles to achieve And heck, you might even win the Royal Rumble that's coming up. You might even be, who knows, you might even be in it. Yeah, could feel young 2023 times, but hopefully this year I won't do as poo. Because last year I didn't even last an entrance. 2023. Sorry, I wasn't in last year's because obviously, I was champ. I was live champ at that time, and I was I was crossbred tag team champs. By that time with Enzo, that's when we lost it to Imperium. Sadly, but yeah. Oh yeah, on that cross-brand topic you speak of, of this Ultimate Drew figure, as you can. How did you and Enzo? The next question is, how did you and Enzo? I haven't got one. How did you and Enzo? How did you realise? How did you realise that you became the first ever crossbrand champs, crossbrand tag team champs? I mean, don't even get me started on that. Of course, there's a mixture of emotions thrown through our body. We were emotional, and all this. We were hugging each other and saying how proud of we was with each other. And, I never thought we truly had that chemistry, that kind of tag team chemistry. But, that day, from that day on forward, I've learned from that day. I'll always remember this, but what I've learned from that day was never judge a book by its cover. You see like a guy, let's just set this as an example. I didn't see me and Enzo as having that much chemistry as a tag team. I didn't think we were gonna, put it off and win the tag team titles with each other. I honestly never thought we could do it, but obviously we're here now. Within our accolades, but sadly, I mean, and also not only that, forgot to mention, but we successfully defended at CRO Mania, the biggest event stage of them all, against Street Profits. It was amazing, man. It was. What I'm telling you right now, that's not even half the stuff that we're feeling at that moment. Jeez, it must be an emotional roofie then. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? That was my first proper championship in CRO. And then I had my...
Hello everybody, welcome
and,
to the long-awaited episode of the Pat McAfee Show. I know you've been waiting for this for a long time.
And,
the guest he's in his prime, or is he? Centric Alexander. We're sorry for the delays, and, we want to get this episode done with so Centric could have a chance of being in the CRL Royal Rumble match.
And just skip back
away
in the past a bit.
You never know who's gonna show up.
But as soon as we walked back into gorilla position in that night, all the content chief officers, all the bosses start coming up. Shane McMahon, Adam Pearce, Dragon Warrior, Shadow.
I'm here.
All those guys, Eric Bischoff, all those guys, all those managers, some officials too, some managers.
Let's bring them out.
Cody was there too. Just
thank you guys, appreciate it.
An emotional ride, an emotional road.
What's up, Pat?
To the Crossbrand Tag Team Championships. It's just becoming the first ever. It's just crazy for me to even believe it now, even though I'm not champion. We're not champion. And so, now he's sideshow. I'm proud of him for that. He's got a big match ahead of the Rumble. against Bronson Reed for the Sideshow title.
Alright.
Hopefully he wins and retains and shuts him up.
First one I want to talk about is,
but
you had the chance to be involved.
You know,
we have a chance. You have a chance to be involved.
I'm getting a little jealous of him secretly inside. You know, Livy. You know, I'm getting a little jealous of Enzo.
Yeah.
You had the chance to be
you know,
the most underrated storyline in my opinion. Your own father got involved. I know we've had a lot of wrestling fathers, but yours.
I can almost cry about it, about thinking about it now,
Dusty,
and then fast forward.
David,
oh yeah, man. Well,
but
I don't want to. I want to save you the tears, so let's just move on from that. Yeah,
those are like family.
Best off doing that.
If your father was just a father. He was a dad. He wasn't a wrestler. He had a regular job. A guy trying to find hard-earned money. Must have been a little rough to see him get involved.
Well, the next question is also another title that you want. Just to bring more tears to you.
Crazy. Your father got involved in it. How did it feel to get the chance to do your job?
How did it feel when you won? When you won
that's a great question, Pat. I mean,
CRL Destiny Live Championship. How did that feel?
I did not think they'd do such thing. I mean, it wasn't Eric at the time. It was Mick Foley. But this was the fight of the century for me. This was
here we go.
This meant everything. My father was on the line. When it first come across, I kind of thought it was a joke, like, because I don't think my father would be up for that.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Again, emotional role, went to gorilla position after I won the title, and hugged all the people, and again another big emotional moment for me when I won the title.
He was a little iffy.
And plus, not only that, but it was my first singles title too.
The income I'd come in,
so a big accolade for me. A great way to start off too. It's not, on the main roster. I know that, but heck, it was still something good. It was still something. It was still something, better. It was my first singles title. Like, I still can't believe it to this day, just like the Cross brand.
But no, when the idea came around, I can't remember when it was, but sometime like last year, like we thought for the global title, and man, my father was in the crowd. That was the spot, all right. The only time my father was in the crowd is the only time he gets got. I mean, come on. But yeah, it was crazy. All right, it was crazy. The fact I enjoyed it. It's all about storytelling in this business, man. For me, I don't care about my title career. All right, for me, I care about the storylines. All right, that's what matters to me. The fans, blown away by the things I can do and the people I've worked with. I don't mind pushing the people I work with, man. Seriously, you must receive.
I don't know. It's just.
You're one of the most
it's also.
underrated
I'm just trying to take it in that I haven't got a title around my waist, and it's emotional.
Not only one of the most
I've not won a title in a long time. Ever since I lost the live to Mr. Kenny at
there's been a lot
Money in the
of
Bank
people,
kickoff. It's just
that have wanted you to win the main event title.
Too weird, too lonely without any title.
I get it.
Do you want it back? No. I've done my time with the live. I've done my reign.
Progress.
I don't really like the look of the title anymore. I just want it because I needed a title in my career. So I didn't want to do that. But I know what title I do want, but I can't go after it yet because Enzo's still champ. So I kind of hope he wins to end this for us.
The third
against Brock and Bronson, but
Bobby, Shelton, and now you.
But
see if you can keep the streak going.
we want to feel young with the crossbar tag team titles. But if you're talking singles, what singles title do you want next?
You had a great reign too.
Yeah, if you're talking singles,
some of the most decorated
it'll probably be.
I had a feud with Ali at one point too. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Honestly, crazy world we live in. I don't know how this comes around.
Probably be the heavy
5 years ago. I would
rare title. I mean, that's you building up, right? Yeah. First I wanted the States, then I wanted the unknown, then I wanted the heavy unknown and crossbar live. It just gets a whole lot like different. But since Enzo's still champ, if he retains at Royal Rumble, I
don't know how long we're going to be streaming this.
I want to get
I don't want to waste your time.
Heavy unknown champ, and he's free at the Rumble, but I don't want to waste that opportunity. I could be at the Rumble. I don't want to waste it like I did last year. I want to be participating in a big high stakes match and actually do good in this year. I swear, if I get eliminated between 0 to 2 entrances, if that's how long I last, then no.
And I saw that.
That's just a big no-no for me.
I hang around. They need me.
They need me.
Like I said, I'm not gonna rush them. I'm not gonna moan at them saying what are they doing?
It's just when to go after the title, because I'm not gonna tell you what, but the stuff planned for King of the Throne for me. There's stuff obviously planned. Hopefully, I could be in the Rumble. Hopefully Lesnar too, because I want my hands on. But that's what kind of title I want. So,
now that bit's out the way. Of course, I'm gonna go back to my family.
Well, that's good. That's a cool title. That's something that I haven't done. Same with the live and the crossbar. You've done 2 things already that I haven't done, and you're probably gonna do another one. Yeah, and you could potentially be the first ever 2-time crossbar tag team champions. How much would that mean to you? Again, the same thing as last time, to be honest, but not as emotional, because it's we're the first ever 2-time, but it's not our first tag pieces of tag gold.
And you were the most underrated wrestler.
Yeah, but that wasn't an official question of the show. But the next question is
her business is mainly Lashley and the MVP. I couldn't have done it without them for sure.
How does it feel now with this rivalry, this heat starting to build up with you and Lesnar? How do you feel about working with the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar? Oh man, how do I explain this? I'm working with a former multi-time Destiny champ.
Their hurt business will be
former multi-time Universal champion. Yep.
Back together.
Non-stop being main eventer. I am currently in a rivalry with the Beast. It's not just some ordinary guy. No, it's the Beast incarnate. It's Brock Lesnar. Who wouldn't be happy that I'm getting in the ring and I'm working with Brock Lesnar, hopefully at the Rumble. But if not, sometime else, just to end this all.
I didn't know where they. I don't try and change
everything's emotional now,
the talent storylines, guys.
It's like a.
I don't. The talent team, the ones that come up with all the storytelling and whatnot, Bischoff and that, yeah. Well, I didn't expect. It was as wild as guess as you. I was going with the flow. I was doing new stuff when I was there. I got told on at least minimum a week beforehand. I got told, my spots. When I was
it's amazing.
It's to look out for.
I think of it now as an opportunity-seeking moment, because I can literally.
They were going a certain way. They wanted to try something out. One of those things where you just have to try it, see how it goes. You have to experience everything. Right?
I could potentially. Who knows? I could eliminate Lesnar, or I could beat Lesnar. it's Brock Lesnar we're talking about, just like I said earlier.
And I'm
I
glad
mean,
the
you've
fact
been in
that
the ring with
I
him
was
for
a
the
part of
Destiny
that
World
journey.
Championship many times before.
And hey, look,
You know,
I'm glad
Strowman's
that
been in
happened.
the ring with
If
him.
that didn't
I
happen,
get
I
added
would've
to
had
that
that
list.
thing
I've
with
been
my
in the ring with
father in the
Strowman, so it
storyline.
only makes
With
sense if I
Gunther,
be in the
though.
ring
So,
with Brock Lesnar.
man,
And who
thank you
knows,
to
me
heck
sometime in the
of God, I
future.
can't wait
Yeah, hopefully,
to
I'd
see
love to
what
have a dream
storyline
match
we're
with you,
gonna
but
get, honestly. I'm
first,
looking
it's
forward
Brock
to it.
Lesnar.
You know,
The main
every
focus is
time I
Brock
get a
Lesnar.
call from Bischoff
You know, I could beat a
from
former
GM,
multiple-time Destiny
I
champ,
always look forward
beat a
to
former
because I know
multiple-time
I'm not getting renewed. I
Universal
know it.
champ, you know.
And I know,
It's just so shocking,
I
and
know, like,
you know, it makes me feel like I'm
every
never
time
gonna
I
leave
get,
Destiny,
get
because
every time I get a
the
phone
way
call from
how they're
GM,
booking me now, if it weren't for Eric Bischoff,
you
and
know, any
Enzo Amore,
it's always a pleasure.
Enzo and Bischoff, you know, if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have been active, you
It's always
know.
a
I would have
pleasure
been
to hear
laying low in the
from
shadows. I
Bischoff,
wouldn't have
'cause
had this moment
that's
with
when I
Brock
know
Lesnar,
I'm
the
involved in
attack, the
something.
fight,
You
even
know,
just that
and I get why they don't
is
want me
history
there at the
making
minute,
for me.
'cause,
You know, if
like
there's
I
one
said, my
person,
family
I know I'm
and,
not really happy.
uh,
Yeah, are you happy with that Brock Lesnar injury then? Well, of course, nobody will be happy that I got injured, but I'm not fully injured. It just hurts, you know. But
like,
look, you know, but if I had to choose somebody I'd get injured by, it'd be him. He's injured Adam Pearce before. He's injured Roman Reigns, Undertaker. You know, all those guys, those legends in the CRO. No, it's unbelievable to me. It's an unbreakable feeling, you know.
the reason they're keeping me low is not just my family.
So
because,
yeah,
like,
I'm proud of it. I really am. There's
there's
nothing much
too
more
much members
to really
hurt
say
this
about
way.
that.
I
I'm
mean, that's
super proud
understandable,
of it.
you know.
Yeah, well,
Can't always be there all
I
the
certainly
time, you know.
bet you are.
What's the point?
Um,
You know, just staying there backstage and not saying anything. That's when they realize they need to make me a better character.
obviously, if you
Push me aside for a minute.
go back to the
like the others have to
point
shine.
that you made earlier about,
I think they're,
you know,
I think they're
you
letting
didn't
Eric-
think yourself
I think
as
that-
a
I think
good
Eric's letting
piece of talent.
Elijah and Jugular Dog spend time with family too, you know, because this is the break before the Royal Rumble, where everyone can have time off till
you know,
till the big day. I mean, this is once every year. This is special, man. This is real special. My favorite
know-
event. Yeah, mine too, man. Honestly, I've never been a part of one, but
you know,
it would be awesome to be a part of one. You know, I don't care how long I'm in there for, just the experience. I've always dreamed about it on a kid, you know, being on the trampoline, doing a Royal Rumble with my siblings. Awesome.
you know,
Yeah.
look, you
Let me
have an
ask,
opportunity here. Not only do you have an opportunity to
The last question
fight
before we
and be in the
go off
ring
air.
with and work with, or
How do you feel about
possibly
the
even
one title
possibly
you won
even beat
cancelled,
Brock
the Global
Lesnar?
Championship,
Not only
just
do you,
like
you have that opportunity to get a title shot,
Sucks, 'cause you
however
actually get to
title
see it.
you
I
want.
don't. I mean, yeah, it's a title in my career, but it
but-
feels like it's got a raise.
Also,
It feels
you
like
have
I'm
another
just-
opportunity.
I haven't
What's
got a
coming
title
up?
in my career. You
The
understand?
thing
Like,
that I qualified for. Yep, the thing that you qualified for. The Royal
you know,
Rumble. Yeah, the
it's
Royal
awful.
Rumble.
It sucks. I wish I could
You have that
tell them
opportunity too.
why. That's one thing I'm not happy
And if you,
about.
that
They
fails,
cancelled that title.
then you got King of the Throne. If that's the
They
thing
didn't
that
even
you
give me
have
a
planned for,
warning. I know I wasn't the holder of it, but
then
they did
if
give me
that
a
doesn't
warning.
work, or if that's not what
All
you
the
planned
title
for,
you-
then
the only title you've won is getting a raise. They just did it without
maybe
without me knowing. So I was again
there's
just as shocked as you guys. I was like a viewer. I was like a fan. You know. There's a lot of stuff that happened.
There's-
Good and bad.
Money in the Bank too. You know that's a big
Yeah, it
spectacle
sucks,
season. That's
but
a
it is
big
what it
thing.
is in this business. You can't change it. You know, my job's a wrestler. So
And
I
yeah,
had to do my job. That's their job. Right. It must have been something to do with storytelling or, you know, way too much titles or whatever. But I don't know what. The
yeah.
true
I
story
mean,
was
I'm
behind that.
thinking about it, and also there's the CR Mania Battle Royal. Yeah, I've always wanted to.
You know,
This is no joke. I'm not lying to you, but I think
I can always
that
repay
trophy is
myself by winning
underrated
a title that
because
is-
I want to join. I want to continue
This is
the
so
Giants'
bad.
legacy and you know,
Right.
continue
That's
Kevin
what I
Nash's
feel.
legacy. You know, he's my
I'm
childhood
just trying
hero.
to pick the right title
So,
for the right title.
Naval,
I'm gonna try and
yeah.
pick them a title. Pick a title at the right time. But again,
I know it is.
finding
It's like
the right time. You know,
I want to continue his
I wanna
legacy
be
by
my friend.
becoming and do what he did.
because like my song said, I want to be in my prime.
I-
Damn time.
I want that
I need
I
to
want
get
that
ready for the
Zero
Royal Rumble.
Mania
I need to. I want
trophy
to
at
be-
Zero Mania 5.
sure hope
Who knows?
I
That's
get
if there's no
the luck of
plans
the
for me
draw.
just
I
yet
really
at
do.
that
I don't
event.
care
But
what entry I
who
I'm gonna
knows?
be in it,
I
man.
might even be in a
I've never
match.
been in
It's
it.
not a must. It's not a need,
Daylight
but it's more of a
robbery.
want. It's a dream. I don't know if it'll come true
Well,
in the future
thank
or
you
not,
for
but I
having
want
me.
that trophy so I can cash in
No.
on a
Thank
title
you
that of
for
my
having
choosing, just like you said
me.
earlier.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure, man. You've been awesome. Sorry it's been a short episode. No, I understand. Look, you're helping me because I need to get ready for the big thing. I need to make sure I have to be in the
I'm
Rumble.
kind of getting a little jealous. I mean, I know I might be in it,
Truth
but
is,
I'm getting jealous
of MVP as well.
of you like
I need to figure out what
being
titles,
in the Rumble. You
I need
know,
to know what titles
qualifying.
are still
I've never
around and what
had
titles
that
have
even
been cancelled.
opportunity.
I need
I just-
the championship.
Well, you
I
qualified
know
in
I said it-
2023,
I know I
didn't
said
you?
I was on about
Well,
it
you know, I
doesn't matter
technically
about the
didn't
titles,
qualify. I just said I wanted
like
to be
you
in
said,
it.
it's
So
overdue, right?
Dragon Ball put me in
But
it. At the time, it was
if they
Dragon
don't
Ball.
have any storylines for me yet,
So yeah, it's just
well, appreciate it.
it's
Thank you for answering the call.
you know
Accepting
it's
to be on the
heartbreaking to me, but I'm
Why
sure I'll deal with
wouldn't
it.
I, man? I can't miss yourself.
So yeah.
You made me active again. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I think that's all the questions
See you
I
around,
have
man.
for you
And
for
you.
the first ever Claymore Talk
I'll
Show.
see you around, man. Been a
Claymore
pleasure, thank you.
Talk
Hey,
Show.
No problem, man. Anytime.
The first ever one. You have that privilege. You have that honor. You should be proud of this,
Well,
Cass.
that's it
Yes,
from the
I am.
Pat
Don't you
McAfee
worry
Show,
about that,
and we'll
Drew.
see you
Don't
guys
you worry about
at
that.
the Royal
Yeah.
Rumble. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more of the Pat McAfee Show. I gotta go.
And yeah, I thank you for being my guest here tonight. And if you excuse me, I'm gonna rush this because I got some training to do. Because obviously I'm a qualifier. I know what entrant I am. I know what spot I am gonna be in it. Yeah, would you mind telling me? I mean, so I can get ready. No. Hold on. Why would I tell you? I'm not here to tell a single soul. Shane told me to keep it a secret. All of them told me to keep it a secret. So I'm going to do just that. Keep it a secret, not tell a single soul. So you don't expect me out of the curtain. Ah, damn it. At least I tried. Yeah. Nice try. But anyways, guys, that'll be it for this. The first ever Claymore Talk Show. The first ever episode. Episode 1. Have no idea how much episodes I'm gonna do, but hey, per season or whatever they call it nowadays. But hey, and thank you for being my guest. Yeah, it's been a pleasure, man. Oh, you're telling me that it's been a pleasure interviewing you. So much interesting stories. Yeah, I'd love to be on the show sometime again. Soon sometime. Yes, I would love to have you back someday. Obviously not soon, because a couple of years have to go by. Yeah, sure, man, I understand it, but...
Flopping that figure.
I'm flopping it. Yeah, see you, Drew. See you possibly in the Rumble. Haha. See ya. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, see you possibly in the Rumble. But, speaking of, seeing people in the Rumble, I will definitely, not if, but definitely see you guys in the Rumble match. At a certain entrant. Haha, you thought I was going to tell you, no. What did I say earlier? I'm not going to tell a single soul. Alright, if you excuse me, I've got some training to do for the big match ahead of me, the big opportunity ahead of me. So, although I might not have to train much because of my lucky entrance spot that I came in at, that's all I'm going to give you. I'm just going to give you a tease. I'm not going to say it's official or anything. But anyways, on that note, I'll see you all next time. I'll see you all at the Rumble. But on this show, in this layout, in this setup, I'll see you on the next Clay Moore Talks to Talk some more with another guest. See you then. And, toodles. Man, I'm feeling it for the Rumble, man. Woo! Yeah! Feeling it for the Rumble.